Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to start our first chapter, that is Introduction to Chemistry. Okay, so uh, the word chemistry, when it heard, what type of images come into our minds? Like when we heard the word chemistry, images like bottles, some glasses, symbols, explosions, apparatus. Okay, these type of images comes into our mind. See, chemistry is all around us. Okay, like everything around us, anywhere there is some connection with chemistry also. Like the air we breathe, clothes we wear, food we eat, water we drink, house we live, medicine, and everything we see around, there is some relationship between chemistry. Chemistry is there. Okay, so chemistry is very one of the important branch of science. Okay, it has some other it has also extensive use in other disciplines also, like physics, geology, and geography. Okay, so everything on the earth is made up of matter, and matter is made up of atoms. Okay, so everything on earth is matter. Matter is what? Matter basically anything. Okay, uh, anything having mass and occupy space is called matter. Is it clear? So chemistry is a branch of science concerned with the substances of which matter is composed, the investigation of their properties, reactions, and their uses. So basically it's a branch of science, and it deals with the properties, reactions, their investigations. Okay, and the new substances formed after doing experiments or after doing some reactions. So we all these things are deals in chemistry. Okay, so chemistry is basically has very ancient roots. Okay, it's originated from the word alchemy. Okay, chemistry is derived from the word alchemy, and alchemy is a Greek word. It has its roots in Greek word, that is chemia, and the meaning of chemia is transmuting matters. Transmuting means changing of one substances into another substance. Okay, students. So alchemy is a medieval forerunner of chemistry. Okay, an alchemist was a person, okay, who practice alchemy. So alchemists are those persons who practice alchemy. Okay, so this chemistry is derived after adding suffix ry. Okay, so we get the word chemistry. When we add ry to an alchemist was also called chemist, when ry is added to the word chemist, as we know that alchemist is also called as chemist, then we get the word chemistry. So chemistry is originated from the alchemy, and alchemy itself from is a Greek word from chemia, and the word meaning of chemia is transmuting metals. Okay, transmuting means changing one substance into another. Okay, and when we add ry suffix to chemist, we get chemistry. Alchemist, the another name of alchemist is chemist. Okay, so this is the basic introduction of chemistry, the historical perspective. Okay, so in ancient peoples used to do some type of experiments, means they are using converting some metal into another metal. Okay, so chemistry is used from early times also. Okay, here Jabir bin Hayyan, Jabir ibn Hayyan. Okay, it's Jabir ibn Hayyan. It's a Persian Arab chemist, and it is known as the father of early chemistry. Okay, so remember Jabir ibn Hayyan. It's known as Gabir in Europe. Okay, in Europe this person is known as by the name Gabir. Okay, and he was a Persian or an Arab chemist, and he was known as he father of early chemistry. Okay, so you all see Qutub Minar. It has also beauty of Qutub Minar that it does not rest. So chemistry is also advanced in the ancient period also. So they our Mughals made such a iron pillar there that was not rusted till now. Okay, that is not rusted till now. So they are using some ingredients in it. They are when it was made, they put some ingredients such that they didn't get rusted till date. Okay, so here there are some scientists, chemists who do a lot of contributions in chemistry, like Anthony Lavoisier. Okay, he stated the law of conservation of mass. Okay, this is a contribution done by Anthony Lavoisier. Okay, he also published Methods of Chemical Nomenclature. Okay, and there is another scientist called John Dalton. You all heard about the law of multiple proportion and law of multiplication, which is called as Dalton's law. Okay, this was given by John Dalton. Is it clear? Now another one is John Jacob Berzelius. Okay, he was a Swedish chemist. Okay, and he developed modern systems of symbols and formula. Is it clear? So names should be remembered so that you should know their contributions in the field of chemistry. Okay, Louis Pasteur, you all heard about the pasteurization method. Okay, which says that there is a process of pasteurization which involves heating of milk and the other beverages to kill harmful microorganisms. Okay, so pasteurization is discovered by Louis Pasteur. Okay, another one is Dmitry Mendeleev. He was given first periodic table. He developed the first periodic table. So these are the very important scientists who do a lot of contributions, who spend their whole life in doing experiments and observing and discovering new things. Okay, so Alfred Nobel is a Swedish chemist, and you heard about the Nobel Prize. So he was the founder of this prestigious Nobel Prize. Okay, Neil Henrik David Bohr. Okay, this is also a scientist. He was also a scientist. Okay, who made contributions in understanding the structure of atom. Madame Curie. Okay, radium was discovered by Madame Curie. Okay, he was the Polish physicist and chemist. Okay, she was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize. Remember this thing. Okay, Madame Curie, Madame Sklodowska Curie was the first woman to win Nobel Prize. Other one is Ernest Rutherford, Henry Moseley. Okay, and Prafulla Chandra Ray. He is an Indian scientist. Okay, he was the first Indian scientist who set up the first chemical factory in India, which later became a Bengal Chemical and Pharmaceutical Works. Remember this thing. He was the first person who who set up the first chemical factory in India. Har Gobind Khurana. He was an Indian American biochemist. Okay, who also won the prize for demonstrating how nucleides in nuclei acids control the synthesis of protein. So these are the lot of scientists. Okay, some names are given. There are a lot of scientists who discovered or who do a lot of contributions in this field. So you should remember the names. Okay, there is another name called Chitnamani Nagesa Ramachandra Rao. Okay, he worked in solid state and structural chemistry. Okay, So these are some Indian scientists also. 3 names are given. So you should remember the names also. Okay.